Here's my co-pilot. She pretty much always sleeps around me like that. And lately I've been watching back-to-back episodes of Mad Men. But I just completed this project. And it's an app that uses a tracker, hand tracker, a sensor to track the hands. And you can grab these different objects, these different parts of the map. Little animation plays and you can grab these different parts of the map, and it goes into a little documentary about what goes on in that section of the map, and then gives you a little question at the end. And it's all based on a sensor technology where you just use your hands to select the items. And then it goes back to the map. I'll just kind of go through it. Let me see. Here's the start. And this is actually what loads the hand tracking utility. So I don't have it connected right now, so I can't start this one. But after a few seconds, it goes to the next scene. This map menu. And this is where it'll just loop back and forth between the end of the question, the answer, and then it comes back here. But I'll just hit play. And it actually works with a mouse normally. You can see the little hands right there, but the hands aren't, the sensor's not hooked up, so they're not being active, but they would basically be a mouse on the screen. But let me see. Here's one of them. I did them all in a slightly different format. And you see this little back the map button is always floating there. Or I could put it over here, or I put it in different spots. I was trying it right there, but it is kind of weird looking there, isn't it? And it plays this little documentary of what they do at Montana Wild. And I videotaped him in front of a green screen, and then sort of put him in little things like that where he describes the different elements of what they do. And here at the end of it, I'll show you the cycle. It lists 5 things. So this is all in video. So I did all this in Premiere, these little videos, and then loaded them in Unity, and had logic in Unity to load the videos, ask questions, go back to the map. It was pretty simple. They wanted it simple. Ideally, these little sections of documentary of facts would be a lot faster. But there's audio playing right there in the background. But the videos would be like, 10, 20 seconds ideally, I think. But we just did 1.5 minute long little documentary video about what goes on in that section of the facility. And then, but I used, using the same style and the same branding. This is all their branding. Montana Wild has a branding, nice. You go here, and here's the question, and you'd use your hand. There's a hand again. You use your hand, and you would grab one of these things. And then all the buttons kind of slightly bob. I don't know if you can tell, but they're slightly bobbing up and down. Have a little shadow, so they look like they're. So that right answer is just leave it be. And he's like, right, good job. And then he goes back to the map, and that's how they all are. And he uses hand tracking technology. It's pretty cool.